Hola a todos, soy Mike. En este video vamos a aprender la diferencia entre fila y cola en español. Hi everybody, this is Mike. In this video we're gonna learn the differences between fila and cola in Spanish. Okay, so the short answer is no, there is no difference between fila and cola. You can use them interchangeable. All right, so now let's go deep in this, and yes, there are differences between fila and cola in Spanish. So let's start by checking the different meanings that we can have for this word, or the different translations that we can have for this word in English. So as you can see here, we have fila and cola. For fila, we have basically two words, row and line, like when you are in line, right? And for cola, we can have queue, tail, butt, glue, or drink. As you can see, there are differences, right? Because in Spanish, we can use fila for these two concepts, and cola for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different concepts, and so and so. So let's say if I'm going to use fila as in row, I can say I'm in the front row. And when I say I'm in the front row, I'm going to say in Spanish, estoy en la fila de enfrente, or en la primera fila, because the front row would be the first, right? Primera fila, the front row. Let's do this here just to avoid a lack of space here. Okay, like here. Okay, I'm in the front row. Estoy en la primera fila. Here, I can use fila, but I cannot say estoy en la primera cola. As in row, when I talk about a row, I cannot interchange the words fila and cola. When I mean row, right? Just fila. Estoy en la primera fila. I'm in the front row. If I say she's in line waiting for the bus, I can say ella está haciendo fila para el bus. Ella está, give me a second here, there's a little change here. Ella está haciendo fila para el bus. Ella está haciendo fila esperando el bus. Here, I can say ella está haciendo cola para el bus. I can do that. Ella está haciendo cola para el bus. I can say that here because when I use line can be that, and we are gonna see that in a very short in a second, actually here. But let's check this first. So I can use both of this, right? Both of them. She's in line waiting for the bus. Ella está haciendo fila para el bus, or ella está haciendo cola para el bus. Both are correct. We can use those when I mean line, fila or cola as in line. Now, for cola, please join the queue behind the other customers. Por favor. Por favor, haga la cola detrás de los otros clientes. Por favor, haga la cola detrás de los otros clientes. As you can see here, the queue is the cola. And here, I would be able to say also, there wouldn't be any issue if, whoops, if I said, por favor, haga la fila. It can be either one. It can be either one. There are no substantial differences here. Now, for cola, I can also mean la cola de un animal, an animal's tail, or actually una cola de cabello, a tail, like a ponytail, cola. We can use that for cola, like here, grab the bull by its tail. Coge el toro o agarra el toro por la cola. I'm going to say agarra because this can be understood in different countries differently. So, agarra. Agarra el toro por la cola. Grab the bull by its tail. Here, cola, it doesn't have anything to do with row, line, or queue. Nothing. Just tail. We in Colombia, I don't know if this happens in different other Latin American countries. In Colombia, we call cola. It's like an euphemism for butt. We can say la cola, my butt. It's like the tushy, right? I think that's the tushy word. So you have a big butt. Tienes una cola grande, meaning the butt, right? La cola. We can use that. We can use cola also for glue. When we need to use glue, we need to use some glue. Necesitamos usar algo de cola for glue. And cola, it's also a type of drink. As in English, you can say, can you please bring me a cola drink from the fridge? And I'm saying, ¿puedes por favor traerme una bebida cola de la nevera? Oops. Let's change this here. Okay. Por favor. Puedes por favor traerme una bebida cola de la nevera. So, as we can see here, FILA and COLA have differences depending on what's the context and the meaning of the word. So let's check this again. FILA can be translated as row or as line when we are in line, right? FILA. And COLA can be translated as queue when we are in queue waiting for somebody or with some more people. The tail, cola, as tail of an animal or a ponytail, la cola. But like a tushy, my cola, glue, cola, and cola drink. So we have those differences. So from this point of view, there are differences, but depending on the context. And now you know, depending on the context and the meaning that we want to convey. But if we mean line or queue, FILA and COLA are the same, are basically the same. So I can say, she's in line waiting for the bus. Ella está haciendo cola para el bus. Please join the queue behind the other customers. Por favor, métase a la cola. Now, keep in mind that when we talk about FILA and COLA, as in line and queue, we can use the word with basically three different forms. Hacer fila, hacer cola. Meterse a la fila, meterse a la cola. Estar en la fila, estar en la cola. What does it mean? I can say, estoy en la fila para comprar las entradas o los pasajes. Estoy en la fila para comprar los pasajes. Meaning, I'm in line. I'm in the queue for buying the tickets. Estoy en la fila. One way. I can say, estoy haciendo fila para comprar los tiquetes. Estoy en la fila para comprar los tiquetes. Estoy en la cola para comprar los tiquetes. It's the same. Estoy haciendo fila para comprar los tiquetes. Estoy haciendo cola para comprar los tiquetes. It's the same. Meaning I'm in line. It's the same. It's basically the same. I'm in line. I'm in queue, right? And I can say métase. Me voy a meter. O please, por favor, métase a la cola. Métase a la fila para comprar los tiquetes. Métase a la fila para comprar los tiquetes. Join the queue for buying the tickets. Los pasajes. Métase a la cola para comprar los tiquetes. Exactly the same. Join the queue for buying the tickets. Los pasajes. So these are the proper ways of using that. It's basically the same, right? But remember, the differences lay on the meaning, the context, what we want to convey. And last but no least, colarse. Colarse, that's a verb that we use that means colarse en la fila, meterse en la fila o colarse en la cola. That means cutting in line, or queue jumping, butting, barging, budging, bunking, skipping, breaking, ditching, shorting, pushing, cutsies. It's the same. So we can say, me voy a colar, meaning that I'm cutting in line, right? Meaning that I don't belong to the line or the queue, and I don't want to get in the line being the last one, but I just want to get in a different position. That's cutting in line, line or queue jumping. That would be colarse. So these are the words that we can use, the meanings and the differences between FILA and COLA, and I hope this is going to be useful for you. So if you have questions, check the video as many times as you need, and if you still have questions, drop me a comment. I'll try and reply. Leave a comment as soon as possible. And if you like the video, please you know what to do. Share with your friends, group, social media, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell button in order to get notifications, because we're posting videos constantly. And okay, I hope this has been helpful. I really enjoyed this. I hope you did too, and looking forward to seeing you in future videos. Take care. Cuídense. Nos vemos. Bye bye.